also attract efficiency-seeking FDI. But we need to present those efficiencies. First, we need to invest in world-class infrastructure, world-class health facilities, educational facilities, be sufficient in energy and food production. So there are immense opportunities. I'm raising this so that you can begin to identify the many varied and variegated opportunities and zones of intersection which must appeal to serious investors. And we've also considered the type of investor that we want. We want an investor who will come in for the long haul, not one who wants to throw in money, gamble for a year, 2, 3, 10, and pull out. That's not the kind of investor we're looking for. We're looking for investors for the long term who will invest their money, partner with the various entities and even government here over a period of time. We want to build durable, sustainable partnerships. And we're looking for that profile of investors. So we need to be very intentional and selective about these matters. And on the domestic front, there's a lot that must be done therefore to position us for these strategic gains and objectives. We need, as I say, to invest in infrastructure. And as we do, we also need to focus on job creation and the upliftment of our people. And that is why we've laid as a baseline, and we are wavering, unshakable from it, a living wage. Of no less than 4,000. We are very clear on this. Because some businesses may come to you and claim that you are making it very difficult to invest in your country. We make this proposition and we make it forcefully. We are not backing down from it. We say, one, we need to take our people seriously. We take them seriously. Seriously enough to lay down a minimum standard below which our people may not be deemed to be living decent lives. So we don't want to legislate subhuman conditions for our people. So the lowest is 4,000, we say. And that will impel government itself to move in that direction. And it will also impel the private sector to take decisive steps in that direction. These workers put in their labor. That is the only thing they have. They offer their labor. And it is this labor that generates the profits, that powers industry. And it is utterly disrespectful of their contribution if we are not going to value their labor, their contribution appropriately and remunerate, reward it accordingly. It's a human rights proposition. And I make it solemnly, I make it forcefully. But there are other economic imperatives attendant upon this proposition. When you pay people well, they become more productive. and you will make more in terms of your profits. When you pay people more, you reward them well. Studies have shown that absenteeism drops substantially. Job satisfaction grows. Decision fatigue doesn't set in. People are more enthusiastic, happier. So it may actually even raise our happiness index, bring us to the levels of Mongolia. That's what we must strive to do. That is the vision. And so when we attract foreign direct investment, we must be able to articulate these positions and state them unapologetically. For the type of investor that must come here is an investor who will respect our people and appreciate that their contribution to the business matters. And so we will go out and pitch for foreign direct investment, but it is not on terms that are exploitative, that will abuse our people,